40, 60, 80, 95.
Thanks, honey.
You're welcome.
Just like a casino, the slots player gets paid, in some cases hundreds of dollars. The only problem is these aren't regulated as casinos. You might have heard businesses with names like Internet Sweepstakes cafes or games of skill arcades. Variations of these businesses have captured the interest of law enforcement and the news media. The Digital Citizens Alliance went to two places that appear to be operating through gaps in the current law. DCA's first visit took investigators to Texas. Tucked away in an industrial park about 12 miles outside of Austin and right next door to the ABC's 123's Infant and Child Care Center, they found the Manor Sweepstakes and Internet Cafe. When we stepped inside, what we found was a hall with 55 eight-liner machines. Winners parlaying bets into hundreds of dollars. DCA investigators made two trips to look over this place and see just what was going on inside. They played, they won, and they got paid.
Well, I just won, I guess, $50 or something. How do I cash out?
Don't hit nothing.
Okay.
Okay, so this is how you do it. It's going to be $90, 95. It's going to be either a 90 or 95. Anything in between, like your 950.
Yeah.
If you don't play that, you'll lose it.
Okay, so I should play till 90.
So you can do 95.
Okay, play till 95.
Yeah, so you can do $4.50.
Okay.
Drop it down to, otherwise you'll lose it.
I understand. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. But if you go to 95, I can pay you out at 95.
Okay.
20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, and 95.
You right about that game?
Texas has rules about these places, like how much they can pay out. One newspaper recently reported, to prevent the use of gaming devices for gambling, the legislature in 1993 approved the so-called fuzzy animals law, which made them legal, so long as they award non-cash prizes with a value of $5 or no more than 10 times the amount of a single play. Some Americans wonder if the rise of unregulated gambling operations gives criminals a backdoor into the country's gaming establishments. A Digital Citizens poll showed that Americans worry that rogue gambling operations could lead to a rise in violent crime. They also fear that these unregulated gambling houses have ties to other criminal activities. To be clear, DCA asked Americans about gambling generally and not specifically about what researchers found in Ohio and Texas. Almost 1,200 miles away from Manor is Jeffersonville, Ohio. This once busy outlet mall is now more than half empty. One of the most popular tenants there now is Lucky You, which calls itself a games of skill arcade. The two camera crews DCA sent in on 2 different days played several of the slot machines there. This might look like what you'd expect in a casino, but don't tell the operators that. In court challenges to places like Lucky You, some operators have argued their gaming halls are more like a seasonal game you might play at a fast food restaurant than what you see on the Las Vegas Strip. Calling this a game of skill arcade is designed to get around Ohio's laws cracking down on illegal cafes. But in a meeting with the Ohio Attorney General's office, lawyers told the Digital Citizens Alliance that the law is clear. Games of skill arcades cannot award more than $10 in cash and/or gift cards. The office also confirmed the payouts to the DCA crew, including one which ended with them winning $474 in cash and a $5 gift card, should have never happened. So what is the skill? These nudge games allow you to raise or lower one slot up if it gets you a winning line.
I never played a game with that lower and raise thing.
Oh, yeah, games of skill.
Got it. That's a hell of a skill. I was about to say, what a hell of a skill.
We like it.
Day 1, the DCA investigator playing won big, and when you win in Ohio's games of skill arcades, you get sent next door.
They said I was supposed to get...
Yep, I'll meet you next door.
Okay, which one? Okay.
The Charity Card Center is a separate room with a separate address.
Charity Card Center. All right. I'm confused, but I guess there's a reason for all this.
One DCA investigator said that as he got paid, he couldn't help but think about all the other players back inside Lucky You who weren't so lucky.
20, 40, 60, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 69. Walmart or Kroger?
Walmart's fine.
Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 65, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 5 is 74.
So that's a total of 474?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Very good. Congratulations.
Thanks.